Hello and welcome. Today we're going to be talking about the basic school dashboard and the user's admin training. So first we're going to go through how a student submits a tip. Just as a review, so once they open their app, they can go to Submit a Tip. It will prompt them to select their topic and provide the event information. It will then prompt them to include who was involved, as well as the date and time of the event, the location, and who else has knowledge of the event. The student then has the opportunity to review the tip before it's submitted. At this point, they can also change their school or any information just by hitting the back button, or they can actually tap on the school and change that if the student goes to a different school than what they do. Once they feel that everything is correct, they hit submit. And at that point, depending on how you've set up your account with either P3 when we were doing it with them last year, or with us if you've launched this school year, you will either get a email alert and or a text message alert. At that point, you go to the web and log into the dashboard. So you use your browser either on your phone or on your desktop and go to the web address listed on your screen. That will take you to the screenshot below where you add in your username, your password, and sign in. And that will take you to your home screen. So in the upper right-hand corner, in this area here, that should be your name. It's right next to the logout. You'll be able to see any tips that have come into your school or to your district if you're a district leader. You'll see who it's assigned to, and then you'll see the tip ID. Now, if you want to go in and actually see any of these tips, you will click on the tip ID. That will take you to the next screen. It'll allow you to assign a tip. Over here in the upper right-hand corner, you can change the status of the tip. That's when you're done with the tip completely and close it out. Once you close a tip, you will no longer be able to see it. We are working on having another tab where you will be able to see closed tips, but as of right now, as of this recording, we don't have that up and running just yet. Our advice would be don't close your tips yet. Also, once you're done reading, you would be using the back arrow button on your browser to go back to your home screen, or you can click on home or the icon, either way. So when you're looking at this gives you all of the information that was submitted by the student. So you have your tip ID, you have the event information, who was involved, the date and time of the event, and the location of the event. Then if you scroll down, you'll see who else had knowledge of the event, the disposition tab, which you will be able to type in as soon as that is up and running. That should be soon. And then the chat messages, and that will be anything that my staff submit to the student as they dialogue back and forth. If it's something that's more serious, where intervention was needed, you'll be able to see all of that dialogue right here. Then once you receive the tip, if you need more information from the student, you type in here where it says new messages, hit send message. That way you can also dialogue with the student as needed. So this part now is about the admin users. So if you've designated yourself as, or if you know you've been designated as the admin user for your school or your district, this information helps you be able to add and remove people from your dashboard or having access to the dashboard. So this is the home screen again. You'll click on settings, which is up in the upper left-hand corner. That will take you to a screen that looks like this. So all that will be on there is your settings, manage users, and change your password. So you'll click on manage users. That will take you to a screen, and depending on how many people you have access to, it may be a longer version than this, but this is just our test site with our developers. So what you'll do is you'll click on add new user, which is right here in this black circle, and it will take you to this pop-up window. And it's very simple. Just fill in as much information as you have. What you need to make sure that you do include is the email address. That is their user ID. Their last name, their first name, You can put in a title if you choose. What we've been doing is just, principal, vice principal, SRO. Cell phone number is important if they want text notifications. We will send those via SMS, text messages. Other phone number, if they want to put in their desk number or anything like that, they're more than welcome to. Their email address. This is, again, important if they want email notifications. You'll make sure that the right school is selected. Make sure that notifications are turned on for each individual and click on Create. And that's all you have to do. Now, if you have somebody that needs to be having access to multiple schools, so an SRO, or you've changed district leadership and the district admin user needs to be changed out and have access to multiple schools, we will still be doing that for you. We will also be the ones providing this user admin level of security. So please contact us and let us know as soon as you know those changes, and we'll make those changes as quickly as possible for you. Let us know if you have any questions or concerns. Thank you.